Yes, hello children. How are you all? Stay home, stay safe. Okay. So now we are learning third lesson in science, that is synthetic fibers and plastics. Okay. Can you remember what are the topics we have learned? Yes. So types of fibers, how synthetic fibers are made, rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic, forms of polyester, petrochemicals, characteristics of synthetic plastics, arrangement of plastics, and why do we are preferring plastic nowadays. And yesterday's class I have told you some special facts about plastics. Okay, today we will go for many plastic items we are using in our regular life. Yes, everything we cannot hold it for long time. If we feel it is waste, we will throw it out. Yes or no? Yes. So likewise, plastics are also considered as a waste sometimes. Okay. So those waste are classified into two types of waste. See, some plastic can be decomposable and some plastic cannot be decomposable. Okay. So I'll tell you how. Wait. When we go to the market, we usually get things wrapped in plastic or packed in polythene bags. So if you are going to any supermarket or any market, so usually they will pack the food items in the polythene bag. Why? Because it won't decay soon. Okay. So that is one reason why plastic waste keeps getting accumulated in our homes. Even if whatever it is, if for example you are getting groceries, பருப்பு போடுறதுக்கு சேமியா packet, everything is made of plastic covers only nowadays. So that what we are doing, so in olden days the people have taken some utensils to buy something, but nowadays already they are packing in a polythene bags and selling for us. So we are increasing the waste, plastic waste in our homes. Ultimately, plastic finds its way to the garbage. Disposal of plastic is a major problem. Okay. So the disposal of plastic. இப்போ நம்ம வீட்டில் இருந்து வெளியில் டஸ்ட்பினில் வச்சுருவோம். டஸ்ட்பின்லேருந்து who is taking garbage, that person will take, and again they will go and keep in a heap. Okay, they will put in a heap. So it is changing from place to place, but it won't dispose, it won't completely finish, it won't. Okay. Yes, the material which gets decomposed through natural process such as action by bacteria is called biodegradable. A material which is not easily decomposed by natural process is called non-biodegradable. So what are the waste are considered as the biodegradable waste? Plant parts, animal parts, and vegetable waste, and papers and cardboard are considered as a vegetable waste that can be decomposable. And bulbs and tablet covers, polythene bags, okay, and utensils, metals, they are not decomposable, so they are called non-biodegradable. Okay, clear children? Yes. See, there are some types of waste and it will take, not all the waste take same time to decompose. Okay. So different materials take different decomposable time. Okay. And see, I have given you some example here. See, the peels of vegetable and fruits, it may take 1 to 2 weeks to decompose and it is a biodegradable. And paper 10 to 30 days, biodegradable. Cotton cloth 2 to 5 months, cotton cloth, yes, it is also biodegradable. And wood 10 to 15 years. Okay, 10 to 15 years and it can be biodegradable. Woolen cloths about a year. biodegradable, and tin, aluminum and other metal cans or metals, it will take 100 to 500 years, so it is not decomposable, and so it can be considered as a non-biodegradable. And plastics bags, more than 500 years, several years to decompose, so it is a non-biodegradable. Okay. So 9 reasons to refuse single-use plastic. Why? Why we have to refuse the usage of plastic? Because if we are unknowingly we are throwing the plastics out. Yes, maybe it may buried under the earth in the soil and gets affect the water quantity. Okay, and also usage of plastics increasing the amount of pollution, and it causes a hole in the ozone, and also it won't be decomposable for several years. See, only a tiny percentage. See, not all types of plastics can be recycled, only some types, and it started to mix the plastics which are buried under the earth will start to spread its defectness with the soil and also in water. And if we are continuously using plastic cups or plastic utensils, we may have diseases called cancer and so on. And nowadays in the seashores we are seeing so many plastic cans and polythene bags are floating. See, aquatic animals are eating that, and the total aquatic ecosystem gets affected. And also whichever waste we are throwing out will affect birds and animals also. Okay, and it if they unknowingly the birds or animals are eaten the plastic, their digestive part becomes damaged and they can't digest and they will be suffering. Yes, see here, see one cow is searching food, but there also there is lot of plastics, and here squirrel is eating plastic cover, and see this bird, one bird is eating some plastic covers in the oceans. Okay, have you ever seen a garbage dump where animals are eating garbage? இப்போ நம்ம ஊர்லேயே ஒரு குப்பை கிடங்குன்னு ஒன்று இருக்கும் இல்லையா, அங்கே இந்த டாக்ஸு கவுஸ் இதெல்லாம் மேய்ஞ்சிட்ருக்கும் இல்லையா. இஸ் இட் குட் டு ஈட்? நோ. In the process of eating food waste, they swallow materials like polythene bags and wrappers of food. Can you imagine the consequences? The plastic material, okay, let us take us நம்மளவே எடுத்துக்கலாம். ஒரு தெரியாமல் ஏதாவது நம்ம அன்வான்டாக ஒரு 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 சின்ன கவரை வாங்கிட்டேன்னாலும் it will affect more. Yes or no? Likewise, animals or unknownly ஃபுட்டுன்னு நினச்சி அதை சாப்பிட்ருச்சு அப்படின்னா என்ன ஆகுது? The plastic material chokes the respiratory system of these animals and forms a lining in their stomach and the cause of their death. அப்போ என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா டைஜஸ்ட் ஆகாது, இந்த குடலை சுற்றிட்டே அது அப்படியே ஒட்டிக்கும், அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ரெஸ்பிரேட்டரி வந்து நமக்கு மூச்சு விடுறதுக்கு சிரமப்படுத்தும். ஓகே, ஸோ ஃபைனலாக அந்த அனிமல் என்ன ஆகும்? பிளாஸ்டிக்கை சாப்பிட்டுச்சுன்னா டெத்து தான் ஆகும். The poly bags carelessly thrown here and there are responsible for clogging the drains. See, and also, for example, if a drainage is there, okay, if it is clean, it will be flow as it is. There will be no damage or no problem. If you are throwing plastic waste in the drainage, it gets stuck. Okay, it got stuck and there will be no movement of drainage water. So clogging the drains, for clogging the drains, the poly bags thrown carelessly is the responsible. Sometimes we are careless and throw the wrappers of chips, biscuits and other eatables on the road or in the park or in the picnic places. Should we not think twice before doing so? ஸோ அப்படி நம்ம போடுறதுனால ஒரு பார்க்லேயே நம்ம வந்து ஸ்நாக்ஸ் சாப்பிட்றோன்னா அந்த கவரை எங்கே போடணும்? வேர் யூ ஹவ் டு புட் டஸ்ட்பின். டு நாட் த்ரோ ஆஸ் இட் இஸ். மேபி அந்த நீங்கள் த்ரோ பண்ண பாலிபேகை ஒரு அனிமல் கூட சாப்பிட்லாம், இல்லாட்டி ஒரு என்ன சொல்கிறது, maybe any organism can eat, so that you are disturbing them. Okay, so use dustbin for throwing waste. As a responsible citizen, what measures do you suggest to keep public place clean and free of plastic? Okay, that you have to tell to me. Okay, to be a responsible citizen, you have to do this following: reduce, reuse, recycle, recover and refuse. Okay, reduce means what? If it is not wanted, உங்களுக்கு முக்கியமாக அது தேவை அப்படின்னா மட்டும் வாங்குங்க, இல்லைன்னா reduce, avoid it. Reuse, if you are getting something plastic, just reuse it again for some more time. Recycle, for example, if you are collecting any plastic, means you can recycle them into any other form and you can use. Okay, and mostly recover. Recover means what? What is recover? Yeah, recycle, whatever you can recover from the waste, you can just recover it and use. And refuse, mostly if you don't want, avoid it. Refuse. Okay, okay children, thank you.